Ain't nobody fucking with my click, 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 click. Ain't nobody fresher than my mouth. Click. I don't know why that song is on my mind right now. Okay, I almost said Lil Wayne. Now y'all know I'm fucking lying. Don't piss me off. Kanye West. Thank you, Spirit. Kanye West's version is in my brain. Guys, I almost had a brain fart. I literally almost ended this reading. I almost said, bitch, maybe you don't need to do no reading. Maybe you don't need to do no fucking reading if you don't know what to talk about. Because how you gonna say Lil Wayne? But neither here nor there. Big welcome to my Oracle motherfucking Trap House. I am your favorite spiritual pusher queen, Celine. Okay, a special welcome back to all my OG subscribers. I love you guys deep. You already know that. If you're new to this channel, he, she, they, them, and all of my readings. Okay, yes, I said them, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. Okay, if somebody want to be a they, by all means, motherfucker, be a they. Do you think I care? I don't. Okay. Flip it, twist, and reverse it however you need to. However, if it do not fit, do not make it stick. Over here, we do not give our power away to Tarot, Oracle, or its readers, right? So with that being said, you don't got to give something a thumbs down, bitch. Okay? You don't got to thumbs down my shit. If it don't resonate with you, don't resonate with you, bitch. To hit a thumbs down, for everybody who hit a thumbs down, may you stub your fucking toe. Okay? And remember that. And remember that. So when you stub your fucking toe, bitch, remember it's because you gave me a thumbs down. You don't got to do that. You don't even got to like it. But you don't got to give me no thumbs down, hating ass hoes. So neither here nor there. Because that's all for my newbies. Because I don't know what y'all got going on, okay? At this point, those who are already a part of the trap, it could just be us, right? Because I don't have time for no other weird fuck shit. Also, if the reading don't resonate, that's cool too. You don't got to put that in the comments. You don't got to put that in the comments if it don't resonate. I don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. Why? Y'all don't watch what y'all put in these comments for real, or I'm gonna turn them off because I don't got that shit to do. I constantly am deleting comments because don't nobody give a fuck. Get up out the trap then, okay? I'm not the dealer for you. Like, for real. Don't piss me off. Neither here nor there, you see the deck, you know the vibe. So for my newbies, okay, those of you who are just now coming over to the trap, this is my messy deck. Therefore, with that being said, this is probably going to be a messy reading, okay? I call this my tea time reading. So this reading might be for you. 9 times out of 10, it probably is not for you, okay? These are situational circumstances, and this is not a personal reading, okay? This is not a one-on-one reading. However, I am offering one-on-one readings. $25 for a pre-recorded reading. You email me your messages. I will email you your pre-recorded reading answering those messages. $50 if you want a one-on-one reading where we get on the phone and we bust it down, okay? You decide if that's what you would like to do. But for everyone else, this is just that messy energy. This is the baddies. This is the love and hip hop. This is that, okay? I always bless and add protection when I say my prayers on my readings. So if it's not for you, I promise you, it will not hit you. It will not make it to you. I'm not here to cast no spells on your ass, okay? I'm not here to put negative energy into your life. So don't claim it. But these readings have been very popular. I love doing them. I love getting in the mess. And so here we are. So again, this is either tea time, story time for your ass, or this is your story, and this is something that you needed to know. Either way, let's get up into it. Okay, Holy Spirit, what is going on in these spiritual streets? What is it that my trap stars need to know at this time? Spirit, what is going on in these spiritual streets, and what is it that my trap stars need to know? What is the tea? We got the Joker that flew out with extra, okay? We got red flags. What the fuck is going on, guys? These cards is flying. Spiritually woke. I could be talking to somebody who already knows what the fuck is going on, or you know what I'm saying, or you're already, you know, you have some sort of understanding, right? We got receipts that's showing itself. Somebody could be putting together their receipts before they come out with their accusations, or you know, whatever the case may be. What's going on in these spiritual streets? Kinky ways wanted to show itself again. Is somebody cheating? Don't piss me off. Love bombing. What? Well, we're gonna see what else is going on. Wow. And somebody's on that ass. You already on it. Yep. Graduation and puzzle. So you went from being puzzled to finally moving forward. You already got your receipts. We've seen the receipts cards, but whoever this message is for, or whoever this person is, they already got their receipts. So I hope you on the end of having the receipts and not on the end of these is your receipts. Wow, Bonnie and Clyde. Ooh, this is fucking deep. All right, let's get into this message and let's see what we have showing for us. Hold on, guys. Let me get this camera in order. All right, cool. So, someone can be telling you this. Someone could be gathering. Someone can either be coming to you with this information or you're going to find this out yourself, okay? Again, you're going to have to flip this reading however you see fit. If this message is for you, I'm going to read it how I want to read it so that way I don't get confused trying to flip it for you, right? But I feel like there's someone out there who is either putting together their evidence or they're going to come to you with some sort of evidence, right? Like either you're putting together your evidence or someone's coming to you with some evidence in regards to somebody, right? Now, we're gonna get deeper into it for sure, but I feel like whoever I'm talking to, I feel like you're in some sort of commitment with someone, and I feel like you don't understand you don't know what's going on. Now, for like, hear me out. This is what I'm seeing in my head. Look, new boob, right? So this can be someone new that you're dealing with, okay? Or again, word around town, right? This could be whoever storyline this is. This can be someone new, right? Spiritually woke has shown itself again. We're going to take this out. I'm not going to hold you. Spell work could be being done. I don't know. We're going to figure it out, but because I'm getting that. Now, what I was trying to say, someone's trying to distort my mind. Like, I'm getting so many images coming in and so I'm seeing different images. I'm hearing different things. My brain is like overloaded. It's like someone's trying to distort my mind and confuse me so I can't understand the truth. Someone does not want this message getting out. Even how I'm trying to speak, I'm like I'm shaking for one. For two, I'm trying to find a way to put this stuff into words when I know exactly what the fuck to say. So someone here is altering the truth, something fucking crazy, or someone here doesn't want something to get out, right? Someone here is someone here is lighting candles and shit. Somebody here is doing a thing. I'm not gonna hold you, whoever is, whether this is you, them, I don't know. But let me try to get back into the main story. I rebuke any evil or negative energy. Ashe. All right. Someone here is in a relationship with someone who is living a double life. And again, whether you just met this person, whether this is, an acquaintance, whether this is actual ongoing relationship, whatever the case may be, there is an energy of someone coming in very mysterious, very, very perplexed, very complex, very attentive, just very, someone's coming in very charming, but they have this darkness about them. And it's like you don't understand. You're not seeing what this darkness is, right? And it gives exciting at first, but really it's something way deeper than that, right? So whoever this person is, they are living a double life and they're into some things that you may not necessarily be into, or that you may honestly consider demonic. Like, I don't know how else to say this. Now, hear me out, guys. If this reading is not for you, or if you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, again, it's tea time, right? But I feel like, wow, I feel like you could be hearing about this later on from someone or through, look, because the squad card fell out. I was going to put it back, but I feel like maybe you could be hearing about this through someone, right? Then we have lust at the bottom of the deck. Someone here wants to control another person. They want to play a mind game on another person because they don't want, someone here is trying, I don't know, I'm seeing spell work, guys. And it's like I'm seeing this practitioner do this thing for this person. Someone here is trying to put a spell on someone. And whoever the fuck this practitioner is, I'm not going to hold you. That bitch is fucking thorough because it's hard for me to even be able to get this out. Like, this is giving like voodoo, okay? And I don't know much about voodoo, and that's why it's giving that. It's giving a practice that most people don't know of. Someone could be from Florida, Okay, or someone can have roots like that, you know, like roots, Haitian roots or something of that sort. And they can, you know, be looking you in your eyes saying they're a diehard, dead ass Christian, but they know somebody. Somebody know the voodoo lady who live up down the block. Okay, that's what it's given. And so I feel like someone. All right, I'm done saying someone. Y'all, moving forward, I'm gonna give this fucking storyline the best way I can because I'm about to start. I feel like I'm about to go into a spiritual warfare real quick, trying to get this message out. So I'm gonna make this real quick, and I'm gonna be fucking done with this shit because this ain't worth it for no general reading. And this is happening now, and they're trying to confuse me. Okay, they're trying to make me feel like what I'm saying is not true, and I know for a fact what I'm about to tell y'all is true. So we gonna tap into this. There is a man or woman here who pointed out someone and said, that's going to be mine. And then went to the voodoo lady and got the work done. Now, this other person is confused because they never had feelings for this person. And now all of a sudden they have feelings for this person. So they're a bit confused. And I feel like this other person who's confused, I feel like they are spiritually aware. They are spiritually woke. You know what I'm trying to say? So I feel like they know something's being done, but they don't actually know what, or they're going to find out something's being done. Like, I feel like whoever this person is, they're spiritually aware. And so I feel like it's like, why am I so drawn? Like, did they put a spell on me? You know what I'm trying to say? You know how we joke about that? Like, they got a doll of me or whatever. You know how we joke about that shit? But it's given like, no, they actually did put this spell on you. And so this person who went to the, I'm going to just say this. I'm going to say, I hate to. Oh, here we go. They're trying to trick me. They're trying to really block my words because they're like, it's almost like if I make it as vague as possible, no one's going to believe this or it's not going to resonate. This person's really fucking with me. This is really being done. Someone's underwear is missing. Someone has a pair of underwear that's missing. Every time, once when you got with this person, every time they went to your house, they would collect something small. Little pieces of hair there, little pieces of underwear, you know, underwear, you know, just things. I'm seeing hair. I'm seeing short pieces of hair. So I don't know if this is pubic hair or if this is beard, like facial hair. I don't know what the fuck this is, but I'm seeing stuff like that, okay? And the person who's getting the spell work done, this person is abusive. And you haven't seen it yet. But this person is very abusive, and this person is into some really wild stuff. This person could have been a pimp in the back. This person could have been a pimp back in the day. But y'all, this don't have to be y'all message, but this is a message for someone around here, whether it's someone around you or just whomever. But there is spell work being done for someone to be with somebody, and it's working. And it's working. And when this spell work is, completed, I don't even want to say completed, but pretty soon, whoever this person is who had the spell placed on them, you are going to stay away from your family, your friends. You're going to start being just up underneath that person. So guys, this don't have to be you, but this can be someone you know, right? So let's look at it that way. They're going to start disconnecting from everyone and just being up underneath this lover, and then that's when the abuse is going to happen. It starts with them disconnecting this person away from their family and their friends, right? And then it gets deeper and deeper and deeper. I'm leaving this here. Guys, I don't know what else to say. I'm leaving this shit here. I'm starting to get a headache. My eyes are fucking watering. This is yeah, I'm gonna leave this message here. I'm done with this. I love y'all and I love y'all for free, but this is too deep for me. I'm not fucking with this. Okay, bye.